Tonight, school officials are on edge after more threats of school shootings are circulating in the Wiregrass.
School officials say this recent trend is becoming a scare tactic for students. WDHN's Robert Smith joins us live in the newsroom with more on the threat. Robert.
Yeah, hey Mike, and just Delville City Schools has become one of the latest victims of a school shooting threat after the threat on social media was brought to the attention of school officials. Now, Delville City Schools and the police department are investigating a threat that was made over social media by trying to figure out the credibility of the threat. This appears to be a trend that school officials believe is a scare tactic. It's been happening recently at surrounding schools like Enterprise, Geneva, Dothan, and more, but recently making its way to Delville City Schools. Now, school officials and Delville police say it was an older threat that was made over Snapchat, but the post was changed with different filters on it, making it look new. They say the post was generic, mentioning Delville schools. Now, police took action quickly. They had a K9 that detects explosives walk the hallways, but they didn't find anything. School officials say the threats have caused a drop in attendance, such as students staying home or students being checked out.
In my opinion, they're there to disrupt. They're not necessarily there for the actual thing that you're scared of. They just stop the routine to get people to be scared and to be worried about, everything from just coming to school to riding on the school bus. And that's why we investigate it so thoroughly, because we want to let people know that it's not a serious threat when they pop up. But then also, if it is a serious threat, we want to be ready and
Robertson says he wants to thank law enforcement for their response with this threat and safeguarding the school over the last few days. Now, school officials also want to encourage parents and students, if you see anything suspicious, no matter how old or new you think it is, to report it to school administration. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.
A similar threat was made toward Geneva Middle School, prompting beefed up security with additional officers and search dogs at the campuses this week. Geneva police were alerted to the post circulating on Snapchat Sunday night of a photo with guns and comments hinting at a school shooting at Geneva Middle School. Today, dogs trained to find firearms and drugs searched the middle school in the parking lot of Geneva High School, but nothing was found. Around 11 to 12 officers are being stationed at Geneva High and middle schools through Wednesday.